Today we're talking about Tesla. 52 facts about the company that made electric cars cool, launched a Roadster into space, turned dashboards into giant tablets, made trucks out of stainless steel, and somehow became both the future of cars and the internet's favorite argument. Number 1. Tesla was not originally founded by Elon Musk. The company was started in 2003 by Martin Eberhard and Mark Tarpenning, and Musk came in later as an early investor and chairman. That sounds wrong because the world now treats Tesla and Elon like the same thing, but the origin story is messy. Tesla did not begin as one man's empire. It began as a Silicon Valley bet that electric cars did not have to be slow, ugly, or embarrassing. Number 2. Tesla's first production car was the Roadster, and it was not a boring electric appliance. It was a small electric sports car that could hit 0 to 60 in under 4 seconds, which was insane for an EV at the time. Before Tesla, most people thought electric cars were basically golf carts with doors. The Roadster showed up and said, "What if the golf cart could embarrass a Porsche?" Number 3. The original Tesla Roadster was assembled with help from Lotus in the UK. That is why the early Roadster looked so much like a Lotus Elise. Tesla did not start by building some massive factory empire from nothing. They took a lightweight sports car formula, stuffed it with batteries, and used it to prove that electric performance could actually be exciting. Number 4. The Roadster was the first production electric car to use lithium-ion battery cells and offer more than 200 miles of range. That was a huge moment. Today, lithium-ion EVs feel normal, but back then it was a serious risk. Tesla basically looked at laptop batteries and thought, "What if we build an entire car out of this idea?" Number 5. Tesla put a Roadster into space. In 2018, SpaceX launched Elon Musk's personal Tesla Roadster on the first Falcon Heavy test flight, with a mannequin called Starman sitting inside. Most companies make commercials. Tesla accidentally made the most ridiculous car ad in human history by sending the product into orbit around the sun. Number 6. The Model S changed how people saw electric cars. Before it, EVs were usually treated like compromise machines. Then Tesla released a luxury sedan that was fast, clean, quiet, and packed with tech. The Model S did not just compete with other EVs. It made Mercedes, BMW, and Audi look like they were suddenly late to a meeting they did not know was happening. Before we continue, if you enjoy videos like this, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. These videos take a lot of time, research, editing, and money to make, and your support really helps us keep going. Thank you. Number 7. The Model S came with a giant 17-inch touchscreen, when most car interiors were still filled with buttons. It looked more like someone glued an iPad into the dashboard than a normal car interface. People argued about whether it was genius or too much, but now huge screens are everywhere. Tesla did not just put a screen in a car. It started a dashboard arms race. Number 8. Tesla did not use normal dealerships. They built their own direct sales model with stores, online ordering, and no traditional dealer negotiation. That made car dealers furious, because Tesla basically walked into one of the oldest car sales systems in America and said, "What if we just don't do that?" Number 9. Tesla made software updates feel normal in cars. A Tesla could wake up with new features, new menus, performance improvements, or bug fixes after an over-the-air update. That sounds normal now, but for cars it was a huge mindset change. Suddenly your vehicle felt less like a finished object and more like a phone with wheels. Number 10. Tesla once added a fart mode to its cars. Seriously? The company that talks about sustainable energy, artificial intelligence, and the future of transportation also gave people a way to make fake fart noises from different seats. That is Tesla in one fact. futuristic engineering mixed with a 12-year-old sense of humor. Number 11. Tesla's Autopilot name created endless debate. The system can help with steering, acceleration, and braking, but it is not the same as a fully self-driving robot chauffeur. The name sounds magical, and that is part of the problem. Tesla sold the dream of the car helping you drive, while the internet argued forever about how much people should trust it. Number 12. The Model X has falcon wing doors, and they are some of the most dramatic doors ever put on a family SUV. They look amazing when they work properly, but they also made the Model X way more complicated than it needed to be. Tesla could have made a normal electric SUV. Instead, it made a spaceship minivan for rich tech people. Number 13. The Model X windshield is enormous. It stretches far up into the roof, giving the cabin a crazy open view. It looks cool, but it also feels like Tesla wanted passengers to experience the sky in high definition. Normal SUVs give you a windshield. Tesla gave you a glass observation deck. Number 14. Tesla's key cards are extremely simple. Instead of a normal car key, many Teslas can be unlocked with a thin card, your phone, or optional key fobs. This made Tesla feel less like an old car company and more like a tech company that accidentally started making vehicles. Number 15. The Model 3 was supposed to be Tesla's affordable car, but its production almost broke the company. Elon Musk later called the period production hell, because Tesla had to figure out mass manufacturing at a scale it had never handled before. The Model 3 was not just a car launch. It was Tesla trying to survive its own ambition. Number 16. Tesla's factory became famous for pushing automation extremely hard. At one point, Tesla tried to automate so much of production that it created problems instead of solving them. Musk later admitted that excessive automation had been a mistake. That is a very Tesla lesson. They tried to make the factory of the future, then remembered humans are annoyingly useful. Number 17. Tesla popularized the idea that electric cars can be brutally fast in a straight line. Models like the Model S Performance and Plaid made acceleration feel almost violent. People who used to laugh at EVs suddenly had to watch a silent family sedan launch harder than supercars. Tesla made electric torque feel like a jump scare. Number 18. The Model S Plaid has a yoke steering wheel option, and it instantly became controversial. Some people thought it looked futuristic. Others thought it was pointless and awkward. Tesla looked at a round steering wheel, one of the most solid designs in history, and said, "What if we make this an argument?" Number 19. Tesla removed many physical controls that other brands kept for decades. Wiper settings, mirrors, glove box, climate controls. So much of it moved into the screen. That made the interior look clean, but it also meant simple actions sometimes became menu hunting. Tesla made minimalism powerful and annoying at the same time. Number 20. Tesla's Supercharger network became one of the company's biggest advantages. A fast car does not matter if charging is a nightmare, and Tesla understood that early. While other automakers focused mainly on the cars, Tesla built the fuel station equivalent for the electric age. That network made Tesla ownership feel possible for far more people. Number 21. Tesla opened many of its patents in 2014, saying it would not sue companies using its technology in good faith. That move sounded crazy because car companies usually protect patents like treasure. Tesla's argument was that the real enemy was not other electric cars. It was gasoline cars. That is either visionary or brilliant marketing. Probably both. Number 22. The Cybertruck is made from stainless steel, which is incredibly unusual for a modern vehicle body. Most car companies spend decades perfecting painted steel or aluminum panels. Tesla built a truck that looks like someone folded a refrigerator into a triangle and gave it wheels. Number 23. Cybertruck uses steer-by-wire, meaning there is no traditional mechanical steering column connection in the normal way. The steering input is handled electronically, combined with rear steering. That is a huge change in how a truck can feel at low speeds and in tight maneuvers. Tesla did not just make the outside strange. It made the steering strange too. Number 24. Cybertruck uses a 48-volt low-voltage architecture, instead of the usual 12-volt setup many cars have used for decades. That sounds boring, but it matters because higher voltage can reduce current and improve electrical efficiency. Tesla basically looked at a century of 12-volt car habits and said, "Why are we still doing this?" Number 25. Cybertruck's design was inspired partly by futuristic movies, especially that sharp sci-fi wedge look. It does not look like a normal pickup truck because Tesla did not want it to. Whether you love it or hate it, it is impossible to ignore. And in marketing, impossible to ignore is already half the game. Number 26. At the Cybertruck reveal, Tesla tried to prove the armored glass was strong, and then the window cracked on stage. Twice. That moment should have been a disaster, but it became one of the most viral vehicle reveals ever. Tesla failed the demo so publicly that it somehow became free advertising. Number 27. Tesla's cars have hidden Easter eggs, including games, light shows, holiday modes, and weird animations. Most automakers hide tiny badges. Tesla hides entire toy boxes inside the software. That is why Tesla feels less like a normal car brand and more like a phone company that discovered horsepower. Number 28. Tesla cars can use Sentry Mode, where the cameras monitor surroundings when the car is parked. That has helped owners capture vandalism, accidents, and weird parking lot behavior. In old cars, your vehicle just sat there helplessly. In a Tesla, the car basically becomes a paranoid security guard with wheels. Number 29. Tesla's dog mode is one of its smartest simple features. It keeps the cabin climate controlled for a pet and shows a message on the screen so people know the dog is safe. That sounds small, but it solved a real problem with a very Tesla answer: climate control plus giant screen plus internet-friendly branding. Number 30. Tesla's camp mode lets people sleep in the car with climate control running. EVs make that much easier because there is no idling engine. That turned Teslas into weird little electric cabins for road trips, camping, and people who definitely watch too many "living in my car" videos. Number 31. Tesla's door handles are one of the brand's most recognizable details. On the Model S, they pop out. On the Model 3 and Y, they sit flush and require a specific motion. They look clean and aerodynamic, but they also confuse first-time passengers constantly. Tesla made opening a door feel like an IQ test. Number 32. Tesla does not use a traditional instrument cluster in the Model 3 and Model Y. The speed is on the center screen. That makes the dashboard extremely clean, but it also feels strange if you come from normal cars. Tesla removed the driver's personal gauge area and basically said, "Look slightly right. You'll survive." Number 33. Tesla's minimalist interiors changed the whole industry. Whether people admit it or not, many new EVs copied the "big screen, clean dashboard, few buttons" idea. Tesla made other interiors look old, then other brands copied the parts people liked and sometimes also copied the parts people hated. Number 34. Tesla's cars have no normal engine noise, so the experience feels strange the first time. You press the pedal, there is almost no sound, and the car just launches. That silence is part of what makes Tesla acceleration feel so weird. It is not a roar. It is more like being pulled by invisible violence. Number 35. The Model Y became one of the most important cars in the world because it combined the EV trend with the crossover trend. Tesla did not just make an electric car people wanted. It made the exact body style the market was already obsessed with. That is why the Model Y became a global sales monster. Number 36. Tesla's naming plan was supposed to spell S3XY, Model S, Model 3, Model X, Model Y. Tesla wanted to call the Model 3 the Model E, but Ford had rights to the name, so Tesla used the number 3 instead. That means one of the most famous car lineups in the EV world exists because Ford ruined the joke. Number 37. Tesla's Semi is an electric truck designed to challenge diesel freight. Whether it changes trucking fast or slowly, it shows Tesla does not want to stop at passenger cars. The company wants to attack transportation category by category: sports cars, sedans, SUVs, pickups, trucks, and eventually robot access. Number 38. Tesla's Roadster second generation has been promised for years, and its claimed performance numbers are absurd. 0 to 60 in 1.9 seconds, over 250 miles per hour, and 620 miles of range. Whether it fully arrives as promised or not, the numbers are so extreme, they feel like Tesla wrote them during a caffeine emergency. Number 39. Tesla's brand does not spend money on traditional advertising the same way legacy automakers have for decades. For a long time, Tesla relied heavily on product hype, social media, owner enthusiasm, controversy, and Elon Musk's public presence. Some car companies buy attention. Tesla manufactures it accidentally and on purpose. Number 40. Tesla owners became a culture of their own. Some are normal EV buyers. Some are tech fans. Some are investors. Some treat the brand like a religion. That is what makes Tesla different from most automakers. People do not just buy the car. They often buy into the story. Number 41. Tesla also created some of the loudest haters in the car world. For every fan who thinks Tesla is the future, there is someone else ready to complain about panel gaps, screens, politics, software, build quality, or Elon Musk. Tesla does not just sell cars. It creates comment wars as a side product. Number 42. Tesla's early build quality became a major topic because some cars had panel gap issues, paint problems, or inconsistent fit and finish. That damaged the luxury image for some buyers, but it also showed something strange. Many customers cared more about the tech, speed, and charging network than perfect door gaps. Number 43. Tesla turned acceleration names into jokes. Instead of just sport or track modes, Tesla gave us names like Ludicrous and Plaid, referencing Spaceballs. That is not normal luxury branding. Mercedes uses numbers and letters. BMW uses M badges. Tesla uses nerd comedy and somehow makes it feel fast. Number 44. Tesla's Model S Plaid can seat a family and still accelerate like a hypercar. That is the strange genius of Tesla performance. It is not a low, loud, impractical exotic. It is a practical electric sedan that can make passengers regret eating lunch. Tesla made speed feel disturbingly accessible. Number 45. Tesla's regenerative braking changes how the car feels. You can often drive with one pedal, slowing down just by lifting off the accelerator. At first it feels strange, then it becomes addictive. After driving like that, normal brake-heavy driving can feel old-fashioned. Number 46. Tesla made charging part of the car's software experience. The car can plan routes through Superchargers, precondition the battery before arrival, and show charging status clearly. That matters because range anxiety is not just about range. It is about whether the car makes the trip feel simple. Number 47. Tesla's gigafactories became part of the brand's mythology. These are not just factories. Tesla presents them like giant machines that build the future. Nevada, Shanghai, Berlin, Texas. The factory network became as important as the vehicles because mass-producing EVs is where Tesla either wins or suffers. Number 48. Tesla's Shanghai factory became one of the company's most important production sites. It helped Tesla scale globally and compete in the brutal Chinese EV market. That matters because China is not just another car market. It is the battlefield where the future of EVs is being fought at terrifying speed. Number 49. Tesla helped force old automakers to take EVs seriously. Before Tesla proved there was demand for fast, desirable EVs, many legacy brands treated electric cars like compliance projects. Tesla embarrassed them into action. Suddenly, every major automaker had an electric future plan, whether they were ready or not. Number 50. Tesla's biggest advantage might also be its biggest risk. It behaves more like a tech company than a traditional automaker. That makes it fast, bold, and innovative, but also messy, controversial, and sometimes too confident. Normal car companies move slowly. Tesla sometimes moves like it is building the plane while already flying it. Number 51. The Tesla brand became so valuable that people argue whether it is a car company, a software company, an AI company, an energy company, or a giant Elon Musk stock symbol with wheels. And honestly, that confusion is part of the brand. Tesla is not easy to categorize, which is exactly why it stays interesting. Number 52. The wildest thing about Tesla is that it made electric cars emotional. Before Tesla, EVs were mostly discussed through fuel savings, emissions, and practicality. Tesla made them about speed, design, status, software, memes, drama, and future fantasy. That is why Tesla changed the car industry. It did not just build electric cars. It made people want them.